whether it was Nasir Saab's film, Yadon Ki Barat,
amazing song.
Chura Liya, and,
Chura Liya, of course.
and no matter what, even Shakti Samanta and Ajnabi Hum Dono, Do Premi, Ek Ajnabi Hasina Se,
Right, my God.
Roti Kapra Makan, Hi Hi Majpuri. Of course, all the songs in Hare Rama Hare Krishna with Dam Maro Dam is, still alive and kicking.
Still alive and kicking.
Hi, this is Zeenat Aman, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Right, and ma'am, so many of your songs, they're huge. Something that I think a lot of people would want to know. What sort of discussions did you have with someone like, say, R.D. Burman, for example? He has given some iconic songs.
Suniye, I was never a producer or director, so I never had any say in the music that I got.
No, but I'm sure that you must have had any interactions that you may have had.
No, not really. I just lucked out. I just lucked out in getting amazing music with the projects that I was doing. Amazing songs that were picturized on me in all the films that I did, whether it was Nasir Saab's film, Yadon Ki Barat,
amazing song.
Chura Liya, and no matter what, even Shakti Samanta and Ajnabi Hum Dono, Do Premi, Ek Ajnabi Hasina Se,
right, my God.
Roti Kapra Makan, Hi Hi Majpuri. Of course, all the songs in Hare Rama Hare Krishna with Dam Maro Dam is, still alive and kicking.
Still alive and kicking.
And many songs from many films. It becomes very difficult to remember all of them now.
Right. And ma'am, say for example, Qurbani, Aap Jaisa Koi, Meri Zindagi Mein Aaye. Do you remember your interaction with Nazia Hassan?
She comes from a wonderful family, very warm and loving family. And my interaction was more with her mom than with her. And, with her brother Zohair. They're just such a wonderful family. And I feel so bad that she was so talented and she went away so quickly.
Of course.
Yes.
And ma'am, so many of your songs, they don't need to be remixed. Many of your songs have been remixed. They don't need to be remixed, but still they are loved by the younger generation. I don't think many actors or actresses, they have that distinction. You have that unique distinction. And that is why I think the youngsters, they relate to you so easily. How do you look at this unique phenomenon that I'm sure that you must not have imagined? Because the songs have stood the test of time,
yes,
especially when it comes to youth.
Yes, they have stood the test of time. So I'm very grateful to that. I love it, I mean, it's, my son's generation and the generation after that as well. Yeah, so it's nice. I mean, music is universal. And it's nice that a lot of this music has stood the test of time. Yeah.
Right, of course. Ma'am, you've worked with some huge stars, but I was just thinking about someone like Shashi Kapoor. Mm-hmm. How was the experience of working with Shashi ji, for example?
Yeah, he was always very charming, sometimes a little naughty. But the thing is that when you get along with your co-stars, it makes the work environment easy. Right. And it was always a pleasure to work with him. He was very easy to work with.
Right, of course. And ma'am, you're looking so amazing. What can we see from you in the near future? What are the sort of projects that you're thinking of working on?
Well, let's see. I did start working on a play which came to a halt with the pandemic. So we are picking up on that.
Right.
And
Shahryar.
Yes.
I know, sir.
Yeah. Yes, and it's called Dearest Bapu, Love Kasturba. Right. So it was quite challenging for me to be playing Kasturba.
Of course.
So I really love the fact that he thought of me. I mean, he was really thinking out of the box to cast me as Kasturba. So it was very interesting and very nice, and I really liked working with that team. And I'm doing a web series called Margaon, The Closed Files. It's a murder mystery thriller. Right. So I play a matriarch of a Christian family.
Right.
So something or the other is happening.
Right. Yeah. And ma'am, do you find this entire OTT wave fascinating, the way the content is coming out from anywhere and everywhere, and people are consuming it, like Korean content, like a Spanish content?
Yeah,
and
I know. I watched the Squid Games. It's quite
a
wow. Yeah. Heavy duty. But but it's nice. And especially I think in India, it's giving employment to a whole lot of, across the board, a whole lot of young people, whether it's with direction or writing or cinematography or actors. It's just giving a whole lot of people wonderful things to do and to execute. Yeah.
Of course. Ma'am, I'm sure that you would be very eager to go on the red carpet now, but thank you very much for your time. I have millions of questions for you, but maybe for some other day. But thank you very much, and have a great time, ma'am.
It's my pleasure. It's always a pleasure to talk to you. You're so chivalrous. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. And happy birthday to you in advance.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Zeenat Aman, and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.